What's up, guys? It's John Dominique, aka Johnny Run Sport. I'm here to provide an update as to where I stand. Today is Friday the 13th, so it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit different. This is a different format. I had a strange day today. Didn't start off that great, but I guess it ended up okay. Not too bad and not too good. I did my third run of the week, which I don't normally do. I usually trade off between working out at the gym, like lifting weights, and running. But this week I did 3 runs. I did one Monday, I did one Wednesday, and I did one Friday today. So that's a little bit different than my usual format. Just to change it up a little bit, I wanted to see what would happen, because I think I'm going to emphasize more running than lifting weights in my regimen. So today I went to the park after work because I didn't want to get caught up in the traffic. I wanted to just let the traffic die down before I headed back home for the night. And I went to the track, which I haven't been in a while. I used to run track when I was younger, so it brought up some of those glory days and some of those memories that I had when I was in high school running track. And that's where I did my run. I tried to count the laps, the 12 laps. I lost count about halfway. I was just so concentrated on trying to run. I did my normal stretching as usual. It was a little bit breezy, a little bit colder. It was hovering right about 50 degrees and I was cold. But one of the issues was I didn't get hydrated enough. I mean, I drank water beforehand, but I had to use the bathroom and I couldn't use the bathroom because there was nowhere to use the bathroom. And I just kind of sucked it up and just did my run anyway. Like I said, I did my little stretching, and today I wore the Saucony Tempest. This is a stability shoe, and it did well on the track. I think this shoe is good for track workouts because, it's mostly for a road shoe. You can see the the grip was pretty good. It was pretty solid. Again, this is a stability shoe. It's pretty light for a stability shoe. It's fun to run in. It's got good support. I felt the shoe didn't get in the way. There was nothing weird about it. It was a solid tool for the job, I would say. And it's the green color. I like the green color, but I was wearing a red shirt, a red long sleeve t-shirt. So I just got off of work. I was wearing that long sleeve t-shirt and some shorts. And the gear was pretty decent for the run. I wasn't underdressed or overdressed. I think I was pretty happy with where I was. It was just cold after the run and before the run, but during the run, I felt pretty good. And I don't know, I was trying to beat my previous time for my previous run on Wednesday because I had made an improvement from Monday to Wednesday, and now from Wednesday to Friday I wanted to make more of an improvement, and I kind of went backwards a little bit, not by much. I was like 5 seconds off from the mark I hit on Wednesday, so it wasn't too bad. But I was still kind of proud because the pace I was setting was better, like 1 second better than the pace I did on Wednesday. So that was a good thing, I guess. So running around the track is a little different than where I usually run. I usually run on the street, on the road, on the sidewalk, and then there's like a little bit of a hills. There's like a little bit of an incline when I run, usually. But today on the track there was no hills, so I wanted to run just a little bit more, a little bit extra, because I wanted to, make sure that I still got the same type of intense workout around the same level that I usually run. So I wasn't going out with any type of specific goal other than to be a little bit faster than the last time I ran. And I failed by 5 seconds, which isn't too bad. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. It's a pretty good effort. It was cold. I don't have anything significant, crazy to say. I think I was a little distracted because there's other people on the track running, and I had to kind of run around them a little bit. So that might have been something that affected me. And I don't know, it wasn't my home turf. So I kind of feel psychologically like it wasn't my best run because I don't know the grounds that well, I guess, maybe. But I did put a decent effort in. I feel like maybe I could have done better. I could have ran faster. The last mile, because I felt kind of slow at the end or after the third mile. You know, that's when I always start to feel sluggish, and I feel like it feels like I'm really slowing down significantly, but the times aren't that bad. Like it was pretty steady today. And I'll show you my statistics. So I'm okay with what happened today. My blood pressure, I just checked it right now because I normally either check it in the morning or maybe in the afternoon, but because it's one of those weird days, Friday the 13th, and things aren't going as usual, I checked it late at night tonight, just a while ago, around 9 o'clock, and it's pretty high again, and that's pretty typical, pretty usual, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from continuing on my workouts and on taking steps to improve my health and doing my runs here. That's kind of where I'm at this point. I'm just going to keep continuing to work and let the results fall where they may. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to continue on my channel, continue my running, and enjoying myself, enjoying my life, enjoying my health, and doing the best I can as far as that goes. So let me know what you think. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, subscribe, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. John Dominique, Johnny Run Sport.